Hello everyone, I am Vidya from Patna, Bihar. So today I am going to talk about 5 mistakes which I made while learning to speak English. So the first one is waiting for perfection instead of starting. So I was always thinking that when I will learn everything, every rules of grammar, and when I learn how to translate every kind of sentences, then I will start speaking. Then I will talk to anyone in English, and then I'll become a profound speaker. But it's not. It's not like that. You need not to wait for being perfect to speak English, because if you speak consistently, then only you will be fluent. Okay. And the second one is being afraid of making mistakes. Okay, I was always afraid of making mistakes. I was thinking, what if I commit grammatical mistakes while speaking? What the person who's talking to me, what he or she will think about me, that I'm making mistakes again and again. But you need not to think about that. You just have to keep speaking, because fluency comes if you keep speaking consistently. Okay, you need not to be perfect to speak, because mistakes are proof that we are trying. So you just have to keep trying. You have to commit mistakes while speaking. You have to speak every day, and you have to analyze your mistake and learn from them, and then keep growing. Okay, the third one is overthinking a lot before speaking. So yeah, I do overthink a lot. I am really a great overthinker. I was always overthinking before speaking. I was even translating everything in my mind. So no, you don't have to do that. You need to stop that. We need not to translate everything and then speak. If we are not getting any sentences and any word, then we can speak something. We can use alternatives words, alternative sentences, and we just have to keep our flow going. Then only we will be fluent. That's how people become fluent, and then they become a profound speaker one day. Fourth one is not practicing speaking English every day with anyone. So yeah, earlier I was never practicing speaking with anyone, but I these days I do speak with my kids, with children I teach, and with the people I talk. I just keep speaking in English no matter what they will think about me. I am just not overthinking these days that much. So yeah, now I do practice, but earlier I wasn't doing practice. Actually it is because of our environment. They don't let us talk to them in English. They just say, oh, we are comfortable in Hindi, then you have to talk to us in Hindi. That's why I was not talking to them in English, but now I do talk to my friends in English, and they do understand that yes, he is trying to grow, then we have to help her. And the fifth one is never imitating fluent speakers. Yeah, so you, if you want to speak good English, advanced English, if you want to learn new words, if you want to use phrases in your sentences, if you want to use idioms in your sentences, you need to imitate fluent speakers. Okay, you will get how they speak, how they use their tone, how they use stress of words. So yeah, you have to imitate fluent speakers to speak English, speak advanced English actually. So I wasn't ever imitating anyone. I was just speaking whatever coming in my mind, whatever I was knowing. I was just going with that. But now I will do try to do practices, do shadow practices, so that I can speak better. Because yeah, I do hesitate sometimes while speaking, that what I have to speak, where I have to use this phrase, where I have to use that phrase. But now I will do practice. If you want to become a good fluent speaker, then you have to imitate whoever person you like. You can just pick anyone who speaks better and fluent English. Then you just have to try to speak like them. And you have to do every actions like them, the way they speak, everything. You just have to imitate them. This is also a good way to learn English. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.